From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is popped up near second base. Segura is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and one strike.
Ball one.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Freeman is off at first with two away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Line drive to left. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Odubel Herrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Teheran sets. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in now, Maikel Franco looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there. 1 out. Ready now, Julio Teheran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Ender Inciarte. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now batting, Aaron Nola as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Back goes Markakis. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Teheran sets. 0-2 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Standing in, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Nick Markakis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is on the ground over to first. A step on the bag for one. Stepping up now, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Maikel Franco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Teheran gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That's popped up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. So striding.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. No balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Julio Teheran becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Gene Segura standing in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, and they're runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Manny, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And it's fouled away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bryce Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sir Anthony Dominguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Popped him up. Franco over to his right. 1 away. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Josh Tomlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now,
he doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience.
One run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 6-1. Sherwood Coates is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Aaron Altair will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. In the air now, out to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Coates, only 20 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Sidney Hammock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. hard hit ball towards the hole, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. 3-2 now. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fastball just inside.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Throw